Alamendra comes into the lineup, and Andrew, you're a big rep for him, along with Darren Young. Atkinson and Miyazawa make way. And a powerful shot in the end, drawing a reaction, if nothing else, from Michael Arting. Well, it's extraordinary stuff. So I'm just wondering if they're running a fax service during the game and asking for tactical changes.
Well, they were during training. It sounded quite comical. We should wrap this up and get on to the game, but the stand-in coaching personnel were walking around the training ground with the fax in hand with the instructions of what had to happen through the session. Fantastic stuff.
Well, the Kings have never beaten the Knights. They might get an opportunity here given the turmoil. And that was a rocket coming in from Alamendra.
Fabulous club in the matrix of Australian football, finding it very difficult at the moment financially, and the unstable place to be too. Certainly Andrew Marth would testify to that, but great start to the season. They're still alive in this competition, very much so.
Determination forced the ball through off the post. Knights nearly getting the opening goal of the match, Henry Ferrotto. We'll get a second chance to conjure something. Almost hit the target. Bisco Zaku, he's only pint size, but he plays big. Certainly did last week. Bisco Zaku across the face. Oh, that's an ugly, ugly goal against the Kings. So the own goal. And it really was ugly, because had he have not got a peg to it, that was well wide of the post, and no Knights players within sight, Andrew. That was good then. I preach it. Nada stabs at that one. Red shirts aplenty. Marth round the corner. Lapshansky cheeky. Almost on the run for Bisco Zaku. Kings might get a look at this. Vlahos, he can fly. Oh, Andy nearly put it away. Good anticipation from the scrambling goalkeeper. You would expect Andy Vlahos to put chances like that away. He usually eats them up.
Well, he has had a horror time in front of goal this year. It's a mystery to me. Very early to be ringing the changes. And there doesn't seem to be any aggro on the bench, from my vantage point at least.
Round 13, the last time the Kings were successful. That was a home against Newcastle. Oh, again, the woodwork stands between disaster and staying in with a chance for the Kings. That's the second time the Melbourne Knights have hit the woodwork. Is it just a tidal wave washing over the Kings, or have they got something to show us? Lapshansky will pound it, and again, thrice off the woodwork. Gosh. The Kings are just treading water at the moment, Andrew Harper. Just treading water. And today, certainly for the Kings, their season ends in terms of playoff aspirations should they lose. He did well then, Alamendra. Nata waits, gives off the face of Martin John. Well, that time the luck was on the side of the Melbourne Knights. The ball took a bobble, hit him smack in the chops from Nata. Alamendra, now that hit the post, and that is in. The goal for the Kings, Andy Vlahos. And they deserved it. They've shown some ticker, haven't they, Andrew?
I think so, and you called it well, Greg. You anticipated there must have been a stirring in your loins as that free kick was being lined up. Now, Alamendra, what an absolute peach from the dead ball. Martin John beaten, pointless.
Coming out of half-time, they've got the chance for Kenny Dugdale to talk to the players, can encourage them, make the necessary tactical analysis. Anthopoulos ghosting forward, rampaging forward. Colin Anthopoulos! Well, he ran through the maze.
It was well dealt with by Miyazawa. The corner now from Lapshansky.
The quality of the game, I think, is better than it was. Well, I suppose that's because the Kings have all of a sudden become competitive. Savilyak twisting and turning. Force wide under pressure from Donoso. They're saying handball. The crowd went up as one. Craig Zeta away. Yeah, eastern seaboard of Australia, when most of the NSL matches have been played. You could hear that, the call.
Well, I don't know what the referee is talking a player through there like that for.
Jackson.
Good effort from Jacko. Good save too from Martin John.
And that free kick. Oh, great stop from Michael Utting. A quality stop from the goalkeeper. That was a wonderful free kick, and Michael Utting has hurt himself. Oh,
he's given the goalpost the Liverpool kiss after that fantastic save. Michael Utting, who we've been privileged to see, certainly on this side of the Tasman, pull out save after fabulous save.
Well, he's bobbed up with a smile.
It's the theatre in him that has kept us. That is a fantastic save. He would have seen that late. A wall of white in front of him, and he smashed into that. That post.
Well, to come up smiling, perhaps he's got some sort of short-term memory loss and he's forgotten what's just happened. Lapshansky was more concerned with Jackson than the football then. Jackson with eyes only for the football. Maybe the half chance. Oh, that is a goal to the Kingz. And Nada gets on the scoreboard. And trace that back to the effort of Chris Jackson.
It's a beautiful ball in from Pritchard.
And Pritchard, yeah.
And he's a hero, Harry Nada. He's really in difficult circumstances. He keeps toiling away. And Pritchard has slung in the money cross. And Harry Nada has ghosted in.
It must be said, too, that the Knights have been bad to appalling at home in the last month and a half, as we mentioned earlier on. Ergodan, have they got some character? Ferodo.
There's another one.
Slung himself at it. Certainly in terms of courage and tenacity in adversity. It's not over yet. Knights storm forward. Bishkay Sharko on the left foot. Utting the hero. No! Ferodo can't put it away. Game, set and match, I reckon. That was it. That was the moment. And Michael Utting, I reckon his fingertips and forehead should be mounted on a plaque. Because it was his forehead before, and that time it was his fingertips and Ferodo.
And Michael Utting, the hero of the day for the Knights at the moment. Can they hang on, the Kingz? It's very, very nervous moments for them.
Last minute of regulation time in the second half. The Kingz were being shoved unceremoniously over the precipice early in the match. And they have wrestled and grappled their way back. And they are on the cusp of pulling off a sensational victory as Craig Zeta.
Well, Chris Jackson has let the situation get on top of him here. And
Vargas going nowhere against Nada. Played a minute and a half of stoppage time. Sabalyak, right foot, then left foot, and Michael Utting, you little beauty.
Well, the lesson in this story is Michael Utting should headbutt the goalpost as warm-up every week, because he's been quite brilliant.
He has. And some discussion going on. James Pritchard, there's the final whistle. It doesn't matter, they milked the clock, they got the result. And that is a terrific result for the Football Kingz. Their season stays alive with a come-from-behind victory here at Knights Stadium. The first time they've beaten the Melbourne Knights.